Daddy promised he'd take us to Central Park today. Do you think we'll ride the carousel again? I want to feed the ducks too. Maybe he'll buy me one of those giant balloons.
He did make that promise, sweetheart. Your father's been working very hard lately, but he remembers how excited you both would feel. Sometimes adults get busy, but family time matters.
I packed my sketchbook because Daddy said he'd teach me how to draw the city skyline. He told me the tallest buildings always look different depending on where you're standing. I couldn't sleep because I kept imagining us sitting together in the park drawing.
Good morning, girls.
We're still going to Central Park today, aren't we? I even packed my crayons, and Olivia has been talking about it since yesterday.
We'll see, sweetheart. Today is going to be complicated.
You've barely touched your breakfast. You used to tell me pancakes were your favorite Sunday tradition. Now you hardly seem to notice they're even here.
I've got a lot on my mind. Business has been demanding lately.
I've heard that answer every morning for the past 6 months. Every late night, every missed dinner, every canceled family outing has been because of business. I'm trying to believe you, David, but I don't know how much longer I can ignore what my heart keeps telling me.
Sarah, not everything is a crisis. Sometimes people simply get busy.
No, people don't suddenly stop laughing with their children because they're busy. Husbands don't become strangers overnight because of meetings. You've been physically here, but emotionally you've been somewhere else for a very long time.
We're having an adult conversation.
Sorry, Daddy. No, sweetheart, you didn't do anything wrong.
Why don't you both finish your orange juice and then get your coloring books? Mommy and Daddy just need a little privacy. Tell me the truth.
What truth?
The truth you've been hiding every time your phone rings and you walk outside to answer it. The truth behind those expensive colognes you've never worn before.
Family stay together. You told me that. You promised. You said no matter what happened.
The truth behind the late nights that somehow always happen on weekends.
You've been imagining things.
No, I stopped imagining months ago. Now I'm simply noticing. I still remember when we first moved into this apartment. We had almost nothing. We shared one old couch, a tiny television that barely worked, and a mattress on the floor. Yet every single night we laughed ourselves to sleep because we believed we were building something together. We promised each other that no matter how successful you became, we'd never let money change who we were. We dreamed about raising children who would always know they were loved more than anything else.
People change.
No, circumstances change. Values shouldn't.
You have no idea what it's like carrying the pressure I carry every day. Every decision I make affects dozens of employees. Every mistake costs thousands of dollars. Somewhere along the way, I realized I wanted more than a small apartment.
David, what are you saying? So instead of building a better life with us, you've started building one without us? There is someone else. Oh my God. There really is someone else.
Sarah, please, let me explain.
How could you? If there is another woman, tell me now. Don't make me spend another day wondering whether the man I married still loves his family.
I never wanted the girls to hear any of this.
Neither did I. I wanted them to grow up believing that love meant commitment. Instead, they're learning that promises can disappear without warning.
Sarah, please. I can't keep pretending anymore.
What does that mean?
It means everything is about to change.
Emily, why are Mommy and Daddy fighting? They're probably just tired. Adults argue sometimes, but they always make up. Then why does Mommy sound like she wants to cry? Emily, why? I don't know, Oliva. Let's keep playing, Oliva. Okay, Emily.
David, look at me. Please, just look at me. We've been married for almost 15 years. We have built a life together, and we slept on a mattress on the floor, skipped meals so we could pay rent, celebrated every little success together, and brought 2 beautiful daughters into this world. After everything we've survived together, I deserve the respect of hearing the truth while you're looking into my eyes, not while you're hiding behind that window. David.
Sarah, I never wanted today to happen like this. I've rehearsed this conversation in my mind 100 different times, and none of those versions ended without hurting you. There isn't an easy way to say what I'm about to say.
What is it?
Sarah, pretending any longer would only make everything worse.
Then stop pretending. Just tell me. Tell me whatever has been eating away our marriage for months.
It's complicated. I never meant for this to happen.
Tell me why your smile disappeared every time you walk through that door. Tell me why your daughters have started asking me if Daddy still loves them. Tell me, is there another woman?
Yes. Sarah, I can't lie anymore.
God, you actually said it. All this time I prayed that I was imagining things. I begged God to tell me I was just insecure. But another woman? There really is another woman.
Her name is Margaret. I've known her for almost a year. What started as business meetings slowly became friendship. Then friendship became something I never planned. I tried to stop it. I really did. But somewhere along the way, I realized I wasn't happy anymore.
Not happy? You're telling the woman who stood beside you when you couldn't afford a decent pair of shoes that you weren't happy? You're telling the woman who worked double shifts while pregnant because we couldn't afford hospital bills?
Sarah,
You're telling the mother of your children that your solution was another woman? Say something! Tell me I'm misunderstanding this. Tell me you made a terrible mistake and you're ending it today.
Sarah,
Tell me our daughters won't lose their father because another woman came into your life. Please? Please tell me that.
I can't, because I'm in love with her.
Emily, who's Margaret? Why is Daddy saying another lady's name?
I don't know, maybe she's someone from Daddy's office. Maybe Mommy and Daddy are just talking about work.
Do you know what hurts the most? It's not even the betrayal. It's knowing that while I was praying for our family every night, you were building another future with someone else. While I was teaching our daughters to believe their father was the greatest man alive, you were already planning to leave us. Do you have any idea how cruel that is?
I never wanted to hurt the girls. They're innocent. They'll always be my daughters. I'll support them financially. I'll make sure they have everything they need.
Everything they need? Money? Do you really believe children only need money? Who teaches Emily how to drive when she turns 16? Who walks Olivia down the aisle one day? Who scares away the boys who break their hearts? Who sits in the audience when they graduate? Who comforts them after their first heartbreak? A monthly check can't replace
I'm moving out today. Margaret and I already bought a house in Manhattan.
You've already bought a house? So this wasn't a mistake. It wasn't an affair that got out of control. You've been planning our family's destruction for months.
I didn't want you to find out this way.
There was never going to be a good way.
Daddy, please don't leave. If I did something wrong, I'll be better. I'll clean my room every day. I'll get better grades. I'll never argue with Olivia again.
Emily and Olivia, none of this is your fault. You are the smartest, kindest little girls I know. And Olivia is the sweetest little sister any family could understand.
If you love us, then stay. Family stay together. You told me that. You promised. You said no matter what happened.
Daddy, please don't go.
I have to, sweetheart.
Will you come back tomorrow?
I don't know.
Is Daddy gone forever?
I hope not. No matter what happens, we'll always have each other.
Dear Diary, today my father left us his family to be with another woman. I never thought I would have to write those words. Tonight our house feels empty. I begged Daddy not to leave. Mommy cried so much today. I've never seen her heart break like that. I wanted to make everything better. I don't know how to answer her. I wish I knew. Everyone says none of this is my fault, but my heart still wonders if there was something I could have done. Daddy said he loves us. If that's true, why did he leave? Tonight I made a promise to myself. I'll be strong for Mommy. I'll protect Olivia. And even if our family is broken, I'll never stop hoping that one day our hearts will heal.
Good night, Daddy.
I hope you remember us.
Today marks 17 years since Daddy walked out of our lives. 17 years since he chose another woman over his own family. Sometimes I wonder if he even remembers we exist. I wonder if he ever thinks about the little girls who waited by the window every evening hoping he would come home. A perfect family before everything fell apart. Not once has he called. Not once has he written a letter. Not once has he shown up to ask how we survived without him. He never saw the nights Mommy cried herself to sleep because she couldn't afford another bill. He never saw her working 2 jobs just so Olivia and I could stay in school. But Mommy never gave up. She taught us that strength isn't about never crying. It's about wiping your tears away and standing up again. Today, Olivia is 20 years old. I'm 22. We're no longer those frightened little girls hiding behind the hallway wall. We're women now. And we're going to make Mommy proud. But I've also made another promise. No man will ever convince me that marriage is a fairy tale. I've seen what forever looks like when promises are broken. Love can disappear. People can lie. And fathers can abandon their families. So I choose peace over heartbreak. And no man will ever have the chance to break it. Mom deserves the best life we can give her. That's exactly what she's going to have. Every morning when I see both of you sitting at this table,
I thank God for how far we've come.
There were days I honestly didn't know whether we'd make it through another week, but somehow we always did. You never let us feel poor, Mom. Even when things were difficult, you made every birthday special, every Christmas magical, and every ordinary day feel safe.
I only did what any mother would do. Loving you girls never felt like a burden. It was the reason I kept getting back up every morning.
You two became my strength,
Long before you were old enough to understand it.
and now it's our turn to spoil you.
You've both grown into women I'm proud to call my daughters. Emily, how are things at the restaurant? I know the hours can be exhausting, and you've been working so hard lately.
Thanks, Mom. It's tough, but I'm okay. We're here for you.
And what about my future college graduate? How's school treating you these days? You haven't been staying up until 2 in the morning studying again, have you?
I've been behaving, mostly. Classes are difficult.
Mom, I don't want to be late. See you in the evening. Olivia, take your studies seriously. All right, dear. Be safe.
I will, Emily. See you. Good afternoon, sir. Welcome. My name is Emily, and I'll be taking care of your table today. Please take your time looking over the menu, and if you have any questions about today's specials, I'll be happy to help.
Thank you, Emily. I appreciate it.
Our homemade cheesecake is the most popular dessert. Most customers say it's worth saving room for, so I'd recommend that if you enjoy something sweet after your meal.
Then cheesecake it is. I'll trust your judgment.
Here's your grilled chicken, mashed potatoes, iced tea, and your cheesecake will come once you've finished your meal. If you need anything else, please let me know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Your name on the door, my pulse on the line. One look from you, babe.
Good afternoon again. I hope everything was to your satisfaction. If there was anything we could have done better, I'd really appreciate hearing your feedback because we always try to improve our service.
Everything was perfect. Thank you. Actually, everything was excellent. The food was delicious, the service was outstanding, and I honestly don't remember the last time someone treated customers with as much kindness and professionalism as you did. That's partly why I came back over here, because I'd like to know a little more about the person behind that smile.
I'm glad you enjoyed your meal, and I truly appreciate your kind words. But if you're looking for anything beyond restaurant service, I'm afraid I can't help you. My responsibility here is simply to make sure customers enjoy their meals.
I wasn't trying to make you uncomfortable. I simply thought you seemed like someone worth getting to know. Sometimes life introduces us to interesting people in unexpected places.
I understand what you're saying. And there's nothing wrong with introducing yourself. Unfortunately, I don't mix my personal life with my work. Every customer who walks through that door deserves the same respect. And I prefer to keep our conversations focused on the service I'm here to provide.
Fair enough. But maybe after work? I'd like to give you my number. There's absolutely no pressure. If one day you like to have coffee or simply talk, you can call me whenever you feel comfortable. If not,
I appreciate it, but I can't. Thank you for the offer. It was thoughtful, and I appreciate that you asked respectfully instead of assuming I'd be interested. But I don't think accepting your number would be fair to either of us because I already know I won't use it.
can I ask why?
It's not because of you. You seem like a decent man, and I'm sure there are many women who would be happy to get to know you. But I'm simply not interested in building any kind of relationship with anyone. I come here to work. I serve food, clean tables, smile at customers, and then I go home to my family. That's the life I've chosen, and I'm comfortable with it.
Someone must have hurt you very deeply.
Let's just say, life taught me certain lessons very early. And one of those lessons is that some promises don't last forever. So I'd rather avoid situations that begin with beautiful conversations and end with broken hearts.
I understand. Well, maybe not completely, but I respect your honesty.
I genuinely hope you understand that this isn't personal. I wish you all the happiness you're looking for. I'm just not the person who's meant to share it with you.
It was nice meeting you, Emily. I hope life treats you kindly.
Thank you. And thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. There you are. I was beginning to think your lunch meeting turned into dinner. You look strangely happy today, Ethan. Don't tell me someone finally managed to steal the heart of the great Ethan Carter. Oh my goodness, look at you. You're actually blushing. I've known you for 28 years and I've never seen this face before. Who is she? Come on, don't make me drag it out of you.
All right, you got me.
Today, something unusual happened. For the first time in 17 years, I'm writing about a man. His name is Ethan. He was kind, respectful.
I met someone today, completely by accident. She works at a small family restaurant in Brooklyn. Her name is Emily Johnson. I don't know what it is about her, Naya. She wasn't trying to impress anyone.
Really?
She was simply doing her job, smiling politely, treating every customer with kindness. She has this quiet confidence that makes everyone around her feel comfortable.
He smiled like someone who had never learned how cruel people can become. Maybe he's different. Or maybe that's exactly how every story begins. Well, that's wonderful! So what happened after that? Did you ask for her number? Did she agree to see you again?
I wish it were that simple. I tried talking to her after lunch. I introduced myself and even gave her my business card. I thought maybe we could start with a conversation. She refused before I could even finish speaking.
Wait, she rejected you? You? Ethan Carter? That almost never happens.
It happened. And strangely enough, I'm not even upset. What surprised me wasn't the rejection itself. It was the look in her eyes.
What kind of look?
It wasn't arrogance. It wasn't hatred. It wasn't that she thought she was too good for me. It looked like someone who had spent years building walls around her heart. I honestly think someone hurt her a long time ago. And whatever happened, she's still carrying it.
You've always been good at reading people. If you're saying she's carrying pain, then maybe she is. But Ethan, don't assume it's your responsibility to fix someone. If she's ever ready to trust again, she'll have to make that choice herself.
I know. I'm not trying to rescue her. I just can't stop thinking about her. For the first time in years, meeting someone actually felt different.
Well, I hope life gives you another chance to meet her. Something tells me this isn't the end of your story. I won't make the same mistake my mother made. No matter how kind a man appears, no matter how sincere his words sound, I will never allow anyone to break my heart. I choose peace over promises. I choose myself. No, I'm still staying single. I was hoping to run into you. Me too. Let's walk together. How was your economics class today? You looked exhausted when you walked out. Our professor gave us another assignment before we're even done with the last one. Seriously, that's so unfair. I know, right? At this rate, I think I'll be living in the library. I know exactly how you feel. At least we can suffer together. So true. Definitely. I really don't feel like going home yet. My mom will still be at work, and Emily won't be home until later. Would you mind if I came home with you for a while? Of course, let's go. You never have to ask twice. My brother probably won't even be home until later, and it'll be nice having someone around. Come on, my house isn't far from here.
Emily, you're different. I've met women who play hard to get, but that wasn't you. The pain in your eyes, it was real. It was as if you had already judged me before I even introduced myself. Who hurt you so badly? What kind of man made you believe that every man will eventually walk away? Nobody carries that much fear without a reason. And I can see you're carrying years of it. I don't know your story yet, Emily. But one day I hope you'll realize that not every man is the same. And maybe, just maybe, I'll be the one to prove it.
Fresh pancakes and bacon for table 5. This looks amazing, smells so good.
Best way to start the day.
Enjoy. Coffee refills coming right up. More pancakes on the way.
Thank you, young lady. Excellent service like yours is becoming difficult to find these days. You always make people feel welcome.
That means a lot to hear, sir. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Ethan, getting older teaches you something very quickly. Your body suddenly begins to reject the very things it used to enjoy. The doctors have given me another long list of foods I shouldn't eat, and honestly, I'm beginning to think they want me to survive by eating only vegetables and boiled fish. I appreciate everything the house staff does, but none of them truly understand how to prepare the meals my nutritionist recommends. Every evening I find myself forcing food down simply because I have to. I don't want that anymore. I think it's time we hired someone whose ability is preparing my meals properly. I understand, Dad. We'll find someone.
Dad, your health has always been more important to me than anything else. If hiring a personal cook is what will make your recovery easier, then we shouldn't even waste another minute thinking about it.
I appreciate that, son.
You've spent your whole life taking care of this family and building everything we have. It's our turn to make sure you're comfortable. I'll ask the estate manager to begin interviewing professional cooks immediately. We'll find someone experienced enough to prepare exactly what your doctors recommend.
I knew you'd understand. I don't need a famous chef. I simply need someone who cooks with care. We'll find that person. Enough about my health. How are things at Carter Holdings? Last week's board meeting sounded exhausting.
Business is growing faster than we expected. We finalized the Brooklyn Hotel acquisition yesterday, and the investors are pleased with the quarterly numbers. The only challenge now is expanding without losing the values you've always taught me. I don't want Carter Holdings to become another company that only cares about profit.
That answer tells me I raised the right man. Never forget, Ethan, buildings don't build businesses, people do.
I understand.
Treat people well, and success will follow you without begging for it.
I've never forgotten that lesson, Dad. Every major decision I make, I ask myself whether it would make you proud.
And you've done exactly that, son. I am proud of you.
Dad, I have to go now. See you in the evening.
Okay, son.
Good afternoon, sir. Welcome. It's a pleasure to have you with us today. If you'll follow me, I'll take you to a quiet table by the window where you'll be comfortable.
Thank you, young lady.
I'll give you a few minutes to look through our menu. Whenever you're ready, I'll gladly take your order. Have you decided what you'd like today, sir?
I have, although I hope I'm not making life difficult for your kitchen.
We're always happy to accommodate our guests whenever we can.
In that case, I'd like grilled salmon with steamed vegetables, brown rice instead of mashed potatoes, and absolutely no butter. I'd also appreciate fresh lemon slices and unsweetened herbal tea.
Certainly, sir. I'll personally make sure the kitchen follows your instructions exactly. It shouldn't take very long.
William watched her walk away. For reasons he couldn't explain, there was something about her calmness, her respect, and the genuine kindness in her smile.
I hope everything is exactly the way you requested. If there's anything you'd like changed, please let me know and I'll take care of it immediately.
I hope it tastes just as good.
I'm sure it will. Enjoy.
Healthy, simple, delicious. Excuse me, Miss Emily.
Yes, sir. Is everything all right? I hope you enjoyed your meal.
I enjoyed it far more than I expected. If you don't mind, may I speak with you somewhere a little more private? I promise it won't take long.
Of course, sir.
I hope you don't misunderstand my intentions. This has nothing to do with the restaurant.
I'm listening, sir.
I've been dealing with some health complications lately. My doctors have placed me on a very strict diet, and unfortunately I've discovered that finding someone who can consistently prepare those meals isn't as easy as I imagined. The way you handled my order today impressed me. You paid attention to every detail, and more importantly, you treated me with genuine kindness. That quality is becoming very rare. I've been looking for someone who could come to my home every evening to prepare my meals. I intended to hire a professional cook. I was wondering whether you happen to know anyone trustworthy who might be interested.
I'm sorry, sir. I honestly don't know anyone I could recommend. But if you don't mind me asking, would you consider hiring me instead?
You?
I already work here during the day, but my evenings are free. I've been cooking for my mother and younger sister for years. I'm not a professional chef, but I cook healthy homemade meals every single day. If you're willing to give me an opportunity, I promise I'll do my very best.
I believe character is just as important as skill. Come to this address tomorrow evening at 6 o'clock. We'll discuss your schedule, your salary, and everything else.
Thank you so much, sir. You won't regret giving me this opportunity. I'll work hard to earn your trust.
I have a feeling you already have. See you tomorrow then.
Okay, sir. William Carter's mansion. The gardens, the fountain, those cars. I can't believe I'm here. I've never been inside a house like this before. This family must be incredibly wealthy. I just hope I can do this job well. I need this opportunity and I won't disappoint Mr. Carter. Hello, you must be Emily. Yes, I am. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Dad told me all about you yesterday. He's been looking forward to your visit all morning. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. Please come inside and make yourself comfortable. I'll go and let him know you've arrived. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. This house's everyone here already seems so kind. That's even more impressive than the mansion itself. Please have a seat. Dad will be here in just a moment. Thank you. Good afternoon, Mr. Carter.
Good afternoon, Emily. It's wonderful to see you again. I'm glad you accepted my offer. Please sit down and make yourself comfortable. I hope you didn't have any difficulty finding the house.
Not at all, thank you. No, sir. Your address was very easy to find. Thank you once again for trusting me with this opportunity. It truly means a lot to me.
You're welcome, Emily. Yesterday, while you were serving me at the restaurant, I paid close attention to the way you treated every customer. You were patient, respectful, and genuinely cared about your work. Those qualities are difficult to find these days.
My mother always taught my sister and me that no matter what job we do, we should do it with dignity and sincerity. I simply try to live by her advice every day.
That tells me even more about the kind of person you are. My doctor has placed me on a strict diet. I need someone who can prepare healthy meals every evening. You won't be a maid or a housekeeper. Your responsibility is simply to cook dinner, ensuring it's prepared properly.
And then you're free to go home.
Great.
I completely understand, sir. I'll treat your meals with the same care I would if I were cooking for my own family. I promise you won't regret hiring me.
I believe you. Let me show you the kitchen. I've already stocked everything the nutritionist recommended. Feel free to prepare where you believe will be both healthy and delicious.
Thank you, sir. I'll begin right away.
I'll leave you to work.
Smells so good. Your dinner is ready, sir. I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you. This is delicious. Most importantly, I can tell this meal was prepared with genuine care.
I'm so happy you like it.
Like it? I haven't enjoyed a healthy meal this much in years. You've exceeded every expectation I had.
Thank you, sir. That means more to me than you know.
From today onward, consider yourself part of this household. I have a feeling we're going to get along very well.
Thank you for believing in me. I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
Welcome home, big brother.
Thanks. How was everyone's day?
You missed something interesting.
Oh, really? What happened?
Well, let me tell you. Dad already hired the cook he was talking about yesterday.
Seriously? That was fast. He didn't even tell me he'd found someone so quickly.
He met her yesterday and invited her over today. She came this afternoon and cooked dinner.
So, was Dad satisfied with the food?
More than satisfied. I've never seen him praise someone's cooking that much. He couldn't stop complimenting her.
Well, that's good news. His health comes first. If she's making him happy and helping him eat properly, then I'm grateful. I guess I'll meet her another time.
Probably tomorrow. She had already finished cooking and left before you got home.
That's all right. There's always tomorrow. Let me go and freshen up, Naya. I will come downstairs for dinner.
Okay, brother. Dear Diary, today was different, very different. I don't even know where to begin. Mr. William Carter welcomed me into his home with so much kindness that I almost forgot I was there as an employee. He didn't treat me like I was beneath him. He spoke to me with respect, listened to me carefully, and after tasting my food, he praised me over and over again. I don't think anyone has ever mentioned my cooking the way he did today. I don't think anyone has ever complimented my cooking the way he did today.
Emily, this is one of the healthiest and most delicious meals I've had in years.
I was blushing like a little girl. His daughter Naya was so sweet too. She made me feel comfortable the moment I walked through their door. For a few hours, it almost felt like I belonged somewhere. I wish Mr. William was my father. He looked at me with so much kindness, the kind of kindness every daughter deserves from her father. I wonder what it feels like to have a father who stays. I miss a father I never really had.
What happened to you? David, could you come into my office for a minute? You wanted to see me, sir? Yes, David. I need a small favor from you. Of course, sir. A few days ago, I met a young lady at a restaurant in Brooklyn.
Her name is Emily Johnson. I don't want you to invade her privacy or do anything inappropriate. But if there's any publicly available information about her, or if you can discreetly learn a little about her background from the restaurant staff, I'd appreciate it. Understood. Something tells me she's carrying a heavy burden, and I'd like to understand why. I'll handle it discreetly. I understand, Mr. Carter. I'll handle it professionally. Thank you. I'll have something for you before the end of the day. I appreciate it. I don't know why. I can't stop thinking about you, Emily.
There you are.
Hey, little sis.
Long day?
You have no idea.
You've been thinking.
That obvious?
Very. So, did your assistant find anything about that restaurant girl you couldn't stop talking about?
Yes,
What did he find?
it wasn't what I expected.
What happened?
My assistant spoke to a few people who know her. Apparently, Emily's father abandoned the family years ago.
Oh no.
He left her mother and the children for another woman when Emily was still very young.
That's heartbreaking.
It gets worse from everything he gathered.
Oh my god.
Emily practically grew up watching her mother struggle to survive while her father disappeared from their lives.
Oh my god.
It explains the sadness in her eyes.
So that's probably why she doesn't trust men.
I think so. When the first man you're supposed to love and trust walks away, it changes the way you see everyone else.
I really feel sorry for her. No girl deserves to grow up believing she's not worth staying for.
The guy said her father's name is David Johnson.
David Johnson?
That's what he said. Have you heard of the name before?
No, I don't think so. So which means the name of the lady is Emily Johnson.
Exactly.
I see.
Good night, little sis.
Good night, brother. Wait, this can't be possible. Emily Johnson, that's the same Emily Dad hired to cook for him. The same lady Ethan has been talking about ever since he met her at the restaurant. And Olivia. Olivia is my best friend. Her surname is Johnson too. Don't tell me, no, this can't be happening. Could Emily actually be Olivia's sister? If that's true, then this whole thing is even more unbelievable than I imagined. Olivia, it's me. We need to talk. Hey, Naya, it's getting late. Is everything okay? Yes, everything is fine. I just wanted to ask you something because something has been bothering me all evening. I need you to answer me honestly.
Do you know Emily?
Yes, I do. Emily is my elder sister. Why are you asking? Emily Johnson? Oh, okay. I was just trying to confirm something. Don't worry, I'll explain everything tomorrow when we see each other. You're making me curious now, but okay. We'll talk tomorrow. Thanks, Olivia. Have a good night. Why is Naya acting weird this night? I can't believe this. Emily is Olivia's sister, and she's now working in our house. What are the chances of something like this happening? Naya? So, what's with that strange phone call you made last night? Are you secretly working for the FBI now? If only you knew. You're beginning to scare me. What I'm about to tell you will completely shock you. But promise me you'll stay calm. Fine. My brother Ethan met your sister Emily at a restaurant in Brooklyn. Wait, how do you even know my sister works there? I'm not done yet. Okay, continue. I think Ethan saw your sister and immediately liked her. Really? He even asked for her phone number. Oh my goodness! My sister Emily? She'll never give any man her number. So it's true? I know my sister. If she refused him, he should stop trying already. You haven't heard the biggest surprise. What now? Recently, my dad needed someone to cook healthy meals for him. So he hired your sister. What? My sister? Cooking in your house? Yes. Oh my God. So the mansion Emily keeps talking about belongs to your family? Exactly. My brother became curious after meeting Emily. So he asked someone to find out more about her. What did he discover? He found out that your father abandoned your family years ago. That's true. He also discovered that's why Emily doesn't trust men anymore. But here's the shocking part. My brother still doesn't know that Emily is actually the cook our father hired. So, They've never met again after the restaurant? No, they've completely missed each other. This is unbelievable. What exactly are you trying to achieve by telling me all this? The truth? My brother Ethan genuinely likes your sister, and I want you to help me bring them together. Naya, that's a very difficult mission. My sister, since our dad left, she promised herself never to trust another man. Our mother has tried for years to convince her that not every man is the same, but Emily thinks she'll change. I believe she can. Okay, I'll help you, Naya. Really? I've watched my sister carry this pain for years. If helping Ethan gives her another chance to believe in love again, then I'll do everything I can. Thank you.
Babe. Hey. Hi, Naya.
Hi.
So, are we still going to the party tonight?
Yeah, definitely. You know, my brother deserves someone like your sister. And Emily deserves a man who'll love and protect her. I agree. My sister has suffered long enough. So, partners? Partners. Ethan, I'm really sorry to disturb you while you're busy, but I honestly don't feel well this morning. I wanted to go to the supermarket myself because Dad needs fresh vegetables for tonight's dinner, but my body just isn't cooperating. Could you please help me? I wrote everything down for you. Fresh broccoli, carrots, spinach, zucchini, lettuce, cucumbers, tomatoes, bell peppers, mushrooms, celery, onions, garlic, lemons, and a few herbs. Please don't let them give you old vegetables because Dad deserves the freshest ones.
Naya, you never have to apologize for asking me to help. You're my little sister, and if you're not feeling well, then your only job today is to rest. I'll stop by the supermarket after leaving the office and buy everything on your list.
That sounds perfect. I knew I could count on you. Thank you so much, Ethan. Sometimes you pretend to be this serious businessman, but underneath all those expensive suits, you're still the sweetest brother anyone could ask for. Drive carefully and don't forget the fresh parsley. Dad always notices when it's missing. Step 1, complete. Emily, I hate bothering you when you're getting ready, but I woke up feeling terrible today. I wanted to buy groceries for Mom before she comes back from work, but I honestly don't think I can even leave the apartment. Could you please stop by the supermarket on your way back and pick up a few things for me? I'll send you the complete list so you won't have to guess anything. Olivia, why didn't you tell me earlier that you weren't feeling well? Just stay home, drink plenty of water, and don't stress yourself. I'll take care of the shopping before I come back. Thank you, sis. I knew I could count on you. You're always taking care of everyone else, even when you're exhausted yourself. I promise I'll make it up to you once I'm feeling better. You don't owe me anything. You're my little sister. That's what sisters do. I really hope this works.